Oh boy, we're back. Look at this. Some of these. YouTube delay be real, but that's fine. Alrighty. I am on a roll with painting stuff, so I think I might paint this. Alrighty. My bad. I think I might paint. This is my work Twisby. I'm thinking about painting the. I know I need to like refill this anyway. It's kind of practically out of ink. But I was thinking about painting this. I just don't know if I want to do it. You do while I watch film. Well, I appreciate it. We might paint that, but I also want to like paint this this brush pen I've been using. Hey! Oh, that's so cute. The kitty in the box. Love the kitty in the box. But yeah, I think I might paint the cap of this as well because I was just like, it's free real estate. Also, maybe it would like help me use it more. If people don't remember this pen, this is what one of my friends got from their Japan trip. They like went into a store. Sorry, just cleaning that before I like, you know, really try to get started on it. But they went into a store. I think I linked it in the Discord before, but they went into a store, stationery store in Japan, and like bought a 3-pack of these brushes. Now, apparently what's good about this brush is that you could use fountain pen ink, or you could just use water and just use this as a watercolor brush, which is what I've been doing. I did have ink in it before, which is why, I'm not sure if you guys can see that little red taint. Like, I can't get it out. It's just like stuck in there. I did have a red ink in there before, and it's kind of hard to get out, but oh, should I do white Tsubakis for this? Hold up. Brain is working for once. I'm gonna mess around and find out with this titanium white. That's what the frick I'ma do today. Hi, hi. Okay, we had a few brushes. Either way, I hope y'all are doing good. We got so much to paint, so I don't know how long this is gonna go. I'm just happy y'all coming along for the ride at this point. Okay, I might use this one. I've been painting like so much stuff lately. I'm just like trying to avoid. I think I could probably put one in between the clip because it kind of is using a Lamy clip. This like metal wire. Yeah, we're just gonna get started here. I feel like the white would look good on this because I'm just using it for water. Anyway, do let me know if you watched like my last YouTube short with everything else I'm like painting over here. Oh, I just came from a journal meetup also. And what I did was, well, the theme was watercolors. So I watercolored a lot of cute little thingies. I think it turned out pretty great. See, I like just came back from like being outside. Outside like most of the day. I might need to get some more thinner brushes though, because some of this is like some real detailed work. Watercolors scare me, potential mess everywhere. Oh, is it because of like actually having like a water cup? I have spilled water. Hello, hi Lila. Hello everyone in the chat. I hope you're doing well. And also having a good weekend. Or at least trying to, you know. Hope you're relaxing, staying hydrated. It's quite freaking hot over here. Just if you're painting, don't drink your paint water. I know that's like it's like such a silly joke, but if you have too many cups everywhere, the potential is real. The potential to accidentally drink from the wrong cup is actually drinking paint water. No. Oh, thanks for the red ink recommendations. Yeah, no problem. You have moved on to finding the perfect gray. Oh, good luck. Yeah, like I was talking about yesterday, like I don't know what's up with some of these grays. Oh, I like how I got white on the clip. I know my hands are going to be like 3 different colors by the end of this, but it's in the name of art. Only 4 people. They're missing out. Oh, I appreciate it. But I haven't been streaming on YouTube that long. I feel like my streams are pretty random. I hope to try to get some consistency, but it really does depend on the energy levels. Like, I don't know where I'm getting the energy right now. I came back from a journal meetup. I will show my journal spread, or at least what I did so far, because I think it looks really cute. I feel like I need to like really update my Substack on like my journals and stuff. I like to talk about my process and like what I'm doing as a stationery addict. I'm painting white Tsubakis because technically Tsubaki's coming like it's mostly red, pink, and white, and it's like pretty much like variations of that. I just mostly do like the petals, and then I do the yellow after. I think that's good. I think that's good coverage. I feel like I should try to also, if you guys are ever wondering like how I'm like gonna hold these things, I've been using like this random pencil I have. I have this pencil. I have a few pencils that I use to try to hold these caps. It's like try not to touch them while they while they dry. Just hold that. Just hold that real quick. Thank you. I'm using everything out here. I'm just like really trying to think if I'm gonna paint that Twisby. I know I wanted to do something with it. I'm just unsure what I really want to do with it. Because I use it for work. So people do see it. Also, look, this one came out so nice. I love it. That's the thing. Like, no one's really like touching this part. It's mostly just like, eh. Also, this was like, Sachi had 4 colors of this round stamp pad. And this is the Camellia one. So it has a lot of red, some orange, and a tad bit of yellow in it. And it looks like a makeup. Yep, it's the Tsubaki one. Yep. I leave it on my desk. I still have the box too. It's just it's kind of beat up. I use it. I'm using my stuff out here. Yeah, it's so easy. Yeah, if you ever try to paint your caps, try to find like a pencil so you can like slide them off and on without messing up your soup. I like how I just have like a small collection of Tsubaki stuff just like laying around. I feel like this is how I want my desk to be, truly. Just covered in it. I feel like it might be harder to find like white Tsubakis in the wild though. I feel like it's more difficult. I'm probably gonna retouch it up because that's what I've been doing. So I go in and then I retouch it up after it like dries a little bit. And of course I still varnish it after waiting 24 hours though. Gotta follow those instructions. You need to stop buying notebooks, especially larger sizes, until I figure out uses for them. Oh my god, actually, we were just talking about that at this meetup earlier today. My bad. Actually, maybe I should pan you guys out. But like, we were just talking about that because someone, I think they were using Sterling inks. Sterling inks, I think B5 notebooks. Yeah, because this one already has green. And this is the rose gold clip. I just wish Twisby did this more. Ugh, really wish they did. I would paint like the twist knob. I don't know. Also, like trying to varnish this part is kind of oof. At least with the cap, I could go straight up and down. Straight up and down. I could just, swipe, 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 and I technically cover wherever I painted. Let me just wipe this a little bit. Hasn't bought pens in I think months, is painting them instead. I am a genius. I feel as though I am fooling my brain into thinking that I have new things when in reality I'm not. No. These are not the new things. How many? Definitely these two today because everything I actually looked through all my pens. In fact, I'm opening my drawer as we speak. Oh, actually, I could do this other pen. Because that's the thing. If the sailors. Oh, yeah, this is the other pen I wanted to do. Wanted to do the cap. Because I think I could totally do a nice pink flowers on here. It is sparkly by itself, though. I could fit a Pilot Parallel here. I haven't used it in a bit, but I do love it. This is Pink Lemonade from Gourmet Pens. I don't know, but I kind of like the sparkle that it has. You guys see that? It's a nice pink. I'll think about it because I'm like, I feel like painting solid colors is easier. But no, I'm not at this point. I'm not going to paint a pen that's like over $100. Okay, I'm not trying to mess up my soup out here. Should I go more towards pink for like trying to match the rose gold, or should I just stay solid red? I think that's the better. Well, at least the red can match Twisby's logo, though. That's a good point. Either way, I'm gonna end up using a completely different paint if we could get to the bag today. Now, let's just do these two pens. I need more brushes. But brushes is money. Like heck. Meanwhile, I need more brushes. Goes on art supply website. I do like wipe down the surface of these, by the way, before I start doing this. I ain't trying to mess up nothing. Also, don't you guys ever think about it? It's like you own this. Like, after you bought it, right? You could technically do mostly whatever you want with it. Yeah, the red. I love red Tsubakis. They be looking like more elegant. They have like a certain elegant vibe to them. They're my favorite. Also, the green, it's like I don't even need to think of leaves. It's already on a green background. In a way, it just saves me some time. I do kind of just go with the flow with this, though. And if you hear anything, it's probably the New York ASMR in the background. Don't even worry about it. Because I am definitely not worried about it. Second I start worrying about it, it's GG. Cars honking and whatnot. But now I'm like if you bought the pen, you could pretty much do whatever you want with it for the most part, which includes like alterations on it. I feel like that's why companies they'd be like, oh, if you open it up or mod certain things, then you like void the warranty. I think I had this thing for like how long did I have this? What year is it? What the fuck? Anyway. No, really, I don't even I had this quite a while and it's always been in use. Oh, and if you're wondering what's in this pen, it's Sailor's Pigment Kiwaguro. It's the black Sailor Pigment ink. I like using it for work because if I have to write something on some you know, normie printer paper, some usual printer paper, it kind of holds up a little better. I mean, look, I still try to have like my uni bowl. Try to have something to write on normal paper. People need me to sign things at work. But Kira Girl has been holding up. Thankfully. I think I'm only like 50% of the way of that I think it comes in a 50 milliliter bottle. Someone could correct me. But that's the only ink in this pen. It's been holding up. I think the ink is right now is an orange. Oh yeah, I think that sounds right. The Yuyake is like fiery orange. Anyway, not me painting most of my pens. I mean, this is bound to happen anyway because I already put stickers on a few Twizzy pens. In fact, they're like right over here. Hold up while I like show you them. See, I had put some stickers. You see that? See that like flashy stickers on there? And I put a little sticker on the knob too. But they're like clear stickers. And then here's the espresso. I put some more stickers. Hold up while I try to rotate them. And I put some on the cap. So far the stickers are holding up. It's only like peeling like a little bit right here, if you can see that. You see it's sticking up a little bit? So like, I feel like this is bound to happen. Me going from using stickers to painting on permanent designs. Because I want things to be customized. Oh, I feel like you told me about the dissolvable labels. They just dissolve with water? But I feel like I'm also doing this because I'm like, it would be so great if I just knew how to like paint on different or like know how the paint behaves. on different fountain pens. Either way, I'm not gonna paint like a sailor or something. Well, at least not like $100 plus sailor. Like if you give me a Sailor Pro Gear, maybe I'd think about it. But like I think not. Some of the Pro Gears already have water dissolve. Some of the Pro Gears, depending the Sailor Juniors, or not the Pro Gears. Pro Gears are the expensive one. Cause see, this one already has a design on it. I'm not gonna do anything else with this. And like all the Sailor Pro Gears, even if they're slim, is so much money that I'm just like, but it's a different story if you paint your own high-end pen. But I'm like, ooh, that's big money right there. Also, like, I would hope that if you have a sailor, that the design that you got is one you like, because sailor has such a large amount of, like, they have so many different colors and designs and things that I don't think people would consider trying to get it painted unless it really is like a solid color sailor. Same with pilot. It would be funny if I decided to paint my verdigris or something. Or a platinum. These at least the platinum 3776s, they're way too much money for me to consider doing that. Probably do it to a Safari. A Lamy Safari, because those run pretty low. You could replace those. I don't even think I want to touch a Pelican like that. Because most of them are, now Pelicans are like 250 up. Unless it's like one of the training school ones. I'm trying to see, is there any... I feel like holding these is like half of the battle. I should get something that I could like clamp the pen with, so I could just hold it instead of me having to do this. My poor little hands. Ew. Okay, let me get another pencil. Pencils all over the place. There's actually a lot more pencils on my desk than I wish people to recognize. Sad. Titanium white. I probably will end up slowing up on painting pens because, like I said, I'm not going to do a high-end pen. Or at least, like, I don't see much of a reason for me to paint any of mine like that. And then the other issue, yeah, I think unless I take the stickers off the other ones and paint those as well, I think that's about it. It's like, I'm all out of ideas, Doc. Well, is it my fault? No, not really. There's a lot of what I have is already, like, decorated or designed. So I don't really want to cover up a design that I already like that's already on the pen. I just want to decorate the plane to be more of my personality. Basically, I'm just like, if it looks like a blank canvas, then I probably painted on it because, yes. But then there's gonna become a point where I'm just like, ran out of canvas. Oh, whoop. So who knows? Maybe I'll end up painting stuff for people, for other people. It would be amazing, though, to be. Well, actually, it would be on. I would be honored. Okay, I need to like go get a cup of water. I did hydrate plenty of times today, though. Don't worry, I'm trying not to die. Hey, just hold on. Let me touch this one up. I feel like the red dries faster. Is that weird? What's happening here? Time is an illusion. And I do not understand how it goes. Set this cap down. I will run to the kitchen and get water. And then I'm gonna bring the bag. I'm gonna have to shuffle things off of my desk. Put the bag here and get the fabric paint out. Y'all left me unsupervised because how the heck do I have fabric paint, leather paint, and acrylic paint? Y'all gotta stop leaving me unsupervised in Blix. It'd be funny if every time I went into Blix, I just started streaming, so it's like, y'all have no choice but to keep an eye on me. It'd be funny if that just becomes a thing where it's just like, oh, being like, hey chat, can I buy paint? I feel like most of y'all would say yes though. And that's part of the dang problem. I need y'all to say no. Hold up, maybe y'all could keep an eye. Well, no, I don't want to change up the camera angle too badly. I know I have a lot of things on here. I'll come back and do the middle of the flowers. I also just don't want to leave a water cup here. In case I stick my paintbrush into it. Who knows? Okay, hold up, give me a second. Wait, I think there's a way to like pause this, but y'all fine. Y'all staring at paint. Give me a second. Okay, I drank the clear liquids. I drank the water. I got so much paint everywhere. Do 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 do. I wonder if this is how artists be feeling. It's just like all they got is supplies everywhere. All the time. It's like, would that make you more creative? Charlie, hello! We just been painting loads of things. Cause I can. It's just been chill. As chill as it can get. I think we're pretty good here. Maybe a little touch up there. Yes. Because the hard part is that I need to move some stuff to get the bag. Let me also show you guys how this uni ball is. Ooh. I only did that top part, so see where it unscrews. I only varnished it once, but I think that's enough. I didn't want like the top to be like more glossy than the bottom. Honestly, I love this. I feel like more people would like this because like first of all, the Uniball P is like so popular, so people definitely have like probably 5 of these, or at least one of these like rolling around. It's cute, it's chunky, it's just that, you know, they only come in like mostly solid colors. You could have different colors for this, by the way. You just need the, you know, it's like it's the same screw. So you could buy 2 different pens and just switch the top and the bottom one if you really want to. So you could customize these your own way. It's just I'm like painting this was pretty painless. So I recommend it. I feel like other people could. Oops, sorry, y'all weren't straight. Probably hungry and dehydrated. Yo, you probably worked. You were like literally dying. Oh yeah, and if people are wondering about the ring insert, this is how it is in my planner. It looks so much more vibrant than whatever. I think I was like trying to use Posca marker before, and it just was not opaque enough. Just wasn't. I'm sorry. So, so I took the Posca marker off as much as possible with acetone. Sorry, while I try to empty out this bag so we could get to working on it. Oh, I thought you had a gaming chair, Chari. Well, that's good. Get a good chair for your back. Don't worry, I clean my brushes at the end of each day at this point. That's how much I've been painting. I just keep cleaning my brushes. Kind of have no choice. I mean, we won't paint the leather portion of it, sadly. That'll be for another day. I gotta do these things in like stages. I might have to pull you guys up. Because it's mostly like the side and around the leather pouch, but it's not that much canvas real estate there. So hold up while I try to maneuver the side into the view. Gives me a pretty freaking good reason to like clear up everything. Sorry, welcome to my messy desk. There's a lot of things here. Like pom-pom. Yeah, he has 2 swords. I don't make the rules. Ugh. There we go. So I hope so. Okay. Get in the fabric paint. Oh, I also should show you guys what I did today. Sorry for the delay in the June flip through, but look at what I watercolored today. Well, at least like it's like PET tape and like watercolor. But I think the flowers turned out nice. The theme was watercolor today, so I did a few there. Yeah. I be doing things. Alrighty. I got leather paint up in here. I got so much paint. I'm probably gonna end up using the red just to like mix these colors. But until then, we'll just start with like each color by itself. Because it was either that it was just gonna be pink Tsubakis or just. Then I was just like, why not all three colors? Excuse me while I get my bigger brushes. Got two 12s and a 10. Brush time. Yeah, 'cause you see where this thread is? I'm like trying not to go past this point. Right there. Yike. That's what happens because I got too much stuff on my desk. And should I start with the white or should I start with the red? I should probably shake these a little bit. They've been just sitting for a while. Haven't painted on fabric in a bit. I mean, I've been painting a lot, but still. I think I'm almost there to using up this red. It doesn't feel like there's that much in here. Ooh. I hate when the cap does this. The inner seal is like just straight up cardboard, so that thing just like pops out after a while. Oh, maybe I could actually wear my apron while I do this. I am a professional. Let me move the mic. Oh, yeah. Guess who's working? Me. Oh, it's because you have two PCs. All right, apron on. Nice. I feel like paint is just maybe a little bit discouraging because it's like kind of messy. Not me being like, it's kind of messy. Just don't be afraid. Just put the paint down. I feel like half of the challenge we're trying to paint is just really getting the confidence to do so. Do, 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 do. But then in a way, it's like I never been more happier because I'm just like everything's so personalized to me now. It's just like, oh, whose bag is that? Well, obviously you're not looking hard enough. That's probably the biggest flex, in my opinion. Where it's just like, oh. It's like it's so easy to tell that it's yours. It's like, I don't need something that looks straight off the production line. I need something that's just like, oh, yeah. That clearly belongs to you. Like, no doubt about it. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Like, as long as you're happy. You're an adult and you could do what you want with your stuff, which includes painting it. Like, I'm not even sitting, I'm just straight up standing right now. Just like trying to get into the vibe. Just trying to be like, oh. And like, oh yeah, this I painted it because I felt like it. I mean, at least when I get asked that boring corporate question of, oh, what did you do this weekend? I could be like, I painted my own stuff. Picasso. Surprisingly, this paint does hold up pretty good. We'll see about that, Chari. We'll see. We're in some interesting times ahead. A little bit too interesting for my taste, but I feel like I might have to do one side and then come back another day to do the other side. It be hard out here. I did not open this white. This white is new. Oh yeah. See that? It's fresh. I got the peel cap. Oh. Yeah, I just might have to do it like half a side at a time. Either way, it would be good if the bag could be ready by Yoseika's event. I think like next week. Man, time just flies. I don't even know. Can't even keep up with what day it is. If you like to see all my little customization projects, do check out my Ko-Fi. I try to keep that updated as I go, as I complete these. Yeah, because I think I should add a few pink. Not me being like, get a glob of white. And whatever is remaining of this red. Let's figure out where we could go from here. Ooh. Paint all over the place. Like, how pink is this going to turn out for me right now? I think I might need more white. It's looking like this. Okay, okay, that's turning out a little bit more how I wanted it to be. Okay, we might have to take this. Ooh. Yeah, it's a solid pink. I think I put a little bit too heavy there. It's okay. Doing all the colors here. must say though, at least leather paint is quite reasonable in price. So even if I do run out of one, hopefully I could try to buy a replacement. Okay. I did get some paint on the floor though. Oop. It do be like that. I feel like I might come back and put maybe some more white. Another white somewhere here. I need a way to like keep this pink paint if I can. Don't like want to waste it. There's quite a lot of pink made with the ratio of white to red. Artist problems. True artist problems. Yeah, look at that. I'm almost done with this red. I gotta paint myself. It's fine. And practically used most of the white in one go. Okay, but I think it's coming out pretty good. I need a smaller brush and maybe like try to do tinier ones. I think at this point I did most of the bigger ones that I could possibly do. Yeah, no smaller brushes. At least not ones that I didn't already use with acrylic. Different paint. So this might have to be in like a few phases at this point. I might also have to go to Blick again and get more of this true red. In case anybody wanted to know which color, which red it was. Paint everywhere. Also, the last thing I'm gonna do is the leather paint for this, because I gotta paint it and then I gotta varnish it. So that's already its own process. Thought I had a smaller brush. Guess not. It's fine, I'll figure it out. I think I might have to get more brushes regardless. The way I'm going. Good at cooking, then I have to fuck around and find out. It do be like that though, sometimes. It really do. Because these brushes are so big, it's kind of hard to have some control with trying to do some smaller ones. Yeah, I need to do some more reds and whites in here. Yeah. That might be it for now. Let me clean up my floor. Ah. Paint is fun, especially as we get paint on ourselves. Oh, that's interesting to know. Good to know. Good to know. But okay, I think if anything, I could probably get back to this tomorrow, maybe on the other side, until I get like another smaller brush and try to do some details. Ugh. I really hoped you guys liked this. I do appreciate y'all sitting here, chilling with me as I decide to figure out what I'm trying to do with all this paint and a lot of my audacity. I hope everybody's projects is doing well and you are not getting paint on the floor. Big emphasis on hope. Okay, I got most of it up. Okay, I got it. Alright. Until next time, folks, I hope your projects are going well. This is definitely going to be in a few phases, so please bear with me. Alrighty. Nighty notes, everybody. Don't forget to clean off your desk, sign into your games, and if you like to watch me fail at games, check me out on Twitch tomorrow. Hopefully we'll try to play more Peak. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Wait.